There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red,
Little Red.
ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, squirrel."
Hey, y'all. Hey. How's everyone? I hope everybody's had a good weekend. A good, long weekend. Hey. I don't know how long I'll leave that camera in my face, but for now. I don't know about that light, though. It's bright. Very light. All right. Who else here? Hey, Josh. Did the chat or did anything disconnect for y'all? Because my chat disconnected and my internet went away for a second. Hey, Adam. She's making small improvements each and every day. It's going to be a long road ahead. That's amazing. I'm happy that. Why is YouTube so blurry with an excellent connection? Maybe I should close that and start over. Y'all got a blurry YouTube of me? I can't remember what I was told that is caused by. I don't have many tabs open. I'm gonna refresh. That shouldn't be happening. Joey told me what he thought it was, but I don't think that was it. I changed the quality. I don't know what else to do. Maybe here. Okay, maybe it'll get better in a minute. And I'm going to go back to saying, hey. Where did I stop? Well, it's not giving me all of the chat, so if I miss you, I'm sorry. Adam, S.C. Johnson, Mama T. Hey, S.C., my girl, my moderator. Mama T, I was going to say the same to you. Sherry, good to see you. I hope you're feeling okay. Thank you for being here. An earthquake. Oh, that light is killing me. What happens if I turn it off? Oh, look, we can still see me. Gosh, you had a lot going on, didn't you, Sherry? Sorry. I'm going to get better at this, y'all. I'm bad at it. But it's blurry, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Query. Sarah. Bama. Kirsten. Sherry Behrman. Sammy Joe. Long time no see. Welcome back. If my lurkers want to come up and say, hey, I'm a lurker, that's always cool because there's usually a lot. Miss Cassandra, how are you doing? Can we say prayers for Miss Sherry? She's been through it lately. Hey, Aaron. Aaron Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Susie, hey. Carly, welcome back. Jean, Miss Jean. Camilla, hey. Hermie's mom, it's good to see you. I love you. Liz, I didn't know if anybody noticed it because this is like the zoo, the North Carolina Zoo. It's just a mess. This whole YouTube. Because it wouldn't let, I tried to put a location in it, wouldn't let me just put Little Red's basement or something. You thought I was naked. No, that'll never happen. But that would have been I bet that video would have probably gotten some hits. People wanting to laugh at me. Miss Jean, thank you so much. Makes my day when I go live. You're sweet. Thank you for the super sticker or chat. Where did I end? Rainy Grace, hello. Mermaid. Oh, my chat keeps jumping on me. Rainy Grace, lurker here. Hey, thank you. I think I missed somebody. Sweet Home Alamanda. I don't know how to do that, Alamanda. Change the sound during even not during a live. Can you do that here? Yeah, I don't know. Christy, I'm a lurker most of the time. Welcome. Suzanne, welcome. Mingo. I love it. I would wished I knew how to crochet. We should do a class, a live, that teaches people how to crochet. I think that would be awesome. I would take it. I think someone else was doing it a few months back. Amy, welcome. Colleen, hey girl. I can always count on you to be here. There's a few of you that are always here. And unless I go some crazy hours, 3 a.m. And still, some of you are here. Suzanne Nicole, Rachel M. You're a crocheter. That's a thing. That a lot of people do, I guess. Yeah, let me come off camera for a while and maybe it'll straighten itself out. Because I don't like that. What if I leave and come back in? Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, Amanda. I left. If I come back blurry, then I'll turn my camera off. It's better, but I'm gonna turn it off for a few minutes. Who else is here? Okay, I think I made it to the end of the chat. Why is my camera back on? I'm gonna leave it out for a few minutes and then see what happens. Hey, shits and giggles. Thank you for the tip, Alamanda. Hey, Aaron. Susie. I love my lurkers that they'll come out and say, hey. Okay. Let me see. I got I've actually got camera settings now because I downloaded something. I could probably look at it and maybe see what's wrong with the damn thing. Hi Rachel. One spoke too soon. It's the internet gremlins. Yeah, it's it does this sometimes. Let me look at my camera settings. Something's wrong with my internet connection, y'all, because my app won't open. Maybe we had a bad storms here earlier, and I was in town exchanging those few pieces of clothing I bought yesterday that didn't work. Y'all, I bought 5. Wait. 1, 2, 2. I know. I bought 3 more dresses and another of those outfits. I can't remember. I can never remember the name, what they call them, but it's like a one piece, and this shorts and a top. I bought one of those. It was 5 things I bought. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't know. 4. I'm wearing one, and maybe it was 4. I thought it was 5. I've got a problem. I already had enough sundresses, and now I got more. And I'm gonna have to. My closet, the bar in my closet's about to break. I've got a spare in the attic. Hey Terry, welcome. Irish Jazz, good to see you. I'm looking through Chip and Dale's now. Oh. Angel. No, I didn't go shopping, Rachel. I went to exchange. I went to return. And I got there was like 8 people in line in both registers in line. And this is like a small store in an outlet. So while I was waiting, I told the lady I'm gonna put my bag right here. It's got the clothes and the receipt, and I'm just gonna look around while you were doing that. And then I came up with 5. I'm wearing one of the dresses. This is the one I said last night that I might get, but I got 3 more. They were $5 a piece. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. It's like I had to. Oh no, 2 broken arms. It is a lot to keep up. But I appreciate you being here, Rainey. Hey, Sarah Hill. How you doing? So I moved my swing up 2 lengths of the chain, so I couldn't reach the floor, and I would maybe stop swinging so much during the streams. But there happens to be a footstool under me, so I do have the ability to drive y'all crazy with the swing. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kano. Well, what is going on? Have y'all been watching YouTube today or this weekend? I don't know that they were all today. Have you? I feel like I don't even know what to say. These videos. Rachel, that happens to me. I don't know why Top Chat is their default. That's crazy. Put a leash on my desk. It's soothing for me. I'll try to not do it on camera. Maybe your camera is trying to autofocus. Well, it's really clear in my studio on StreamYards. Maybe it's YouTube. Could that be a possibility? It said 100% good stream health. Excellent. Stream is healthy. And you can't edit anything. You can't edit anything during... What the hell is that? During a stream. Well, maybe I lied. I can edit some things, I guess. I added hashtags. Yes, and we're streaming from the North Carolina Zoo, people. I'm not going to do that. Monetization. Why is monetization always off? Is that my default? Like, is that my default? I didn't change that setting ever. It's always off. Hey, for the love, how are you doing? How's the baby? How do Nancy built? I'm gonna try it. Why do I feel like hitting someone? Why do you feel like hitting someone? I thought that was your baseline. Let's see. Hey Tia. I messaged Veronica and said, if your date cancels or catches corona, we'll be live. She said she had plans with him not, but did she say? Because I'm terrible memory or at paying attention. Also, did she say the one that she chose that she likes is the one she gave COVID to, or no? I think she did. I'm going to make tea. I bought some tea, y'all, the other day at the grocery store because every time I get sick, drink tea. Every time I can't sleep, drink tea. Everybody on YouTube and in my real life, and I'd never drank it. And now I'll probably never drink it again. I didn't like it. You're not supposed to put milk in it, right? So it's the only way I can make it taste decent. And it still won't great. But it was like an orange. It had orange and lemon flavory in it. I tried honey and sugar. That didn't work. Then I added some milk and it made it bearable, but I'm allergic to cow's milk. I can't drink but like 6 ounces. Oh, that's terrible. Feel the love. I'm praying for you and him and the baby. Everybody just listening and not waiting for a Walmart order. It should have been here. Hey, Mama Bear. An hour ago, and of course, no one's picking up the phone for me to tell them. Walmart delivers, or is it some service? Like we don't have that where I live. I can't get the groceries delivered. I tried. It'll let me put in my address, order like $200 worth of groceries. That takes a while, and then it says there's no deliveries available in your area. Oh my word! Couldn't you tell me that before I did it? And then it doesn't give you the option to switch it to a pickup, so you can go pick it up. So I've never experienced that. I would love to not have to grocery shop. So back to the question. Anybody think besides me think the videos are like just redundant on YouTube about the drama? It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to be the only one saying it. Hey Tina, but hey Liz, but good grief, how many videos are we going to make about it? It takes a lot of energy to be angry. Oh, chat jumped on me. The culture around tea is as cringe as wine. What's that mean, Liz? No flavor tea, but add sugar and cream. See, I knew it's cream. My friend laughed at me and said, "You don't put milk in it." I didn't think you did either till I tasted it. It was a little box. I have 5 different kinds. I don't remember the names, but I'll never buy those kinds again. I'll try. One of them was green tea. One was green tea with lemon, and those are the only ones I remember. Oh my! I can't keep these chats straight. I don't know. I don't know for sure when these that I've watched were recorded because, I mean, I know it's been recently, but I didn't watch a whole lot yesterday, and they were auto playing. So I'm just saying, how long has it been since this happened? A week? It might have been 2. I don't know. If you've done 18 videos on it, or I didn't count anybody's videos, but I wish comfort and peace, like just some peace from the situation, so you don't feel pulled to talk about it or make a video about it. I don't know. It just keeps the drama going. That's my opinion. It makes it worse. But maybe that's the point for some people. I know it is for some people, not necessarily in this community. But Susan Elliott, welcome back. Are we going to be needing booze and popcorn? I'm down for some popcorn. You know, I got the booze already to you. I don't think there's gonna be any popcorn unless somebody comes in unexpected. Hey, Angela. You haven't watched any videos today. Oh, okay. Thank you, SC. I forgot. What did y'all think about that video? Has anybody seen it? If I play it, I know I'll get struck. I had someone message me and say they felt like they were picking on poor people. I didn't feel like that necessarily. I felt like it was the music that makes you think like that, I think. Because I didn't like the music choice, and I didn't like. I mean, it was a picking on video. I don't know. I just never would have thought it a year and a half ago, that this stuff would be going on. Corey, I think you're right about that. They think we're dumb. I hope they don't use me as how they're making their decision, because I'm a little dorky and, absent-minded. I've always thought idea milk into was so odd. It is odd. I think so too, Carly. My comments? I need them to stay in front of me. I have a scooter coming, Sherry, like a moped scooter, and I'm excited. He got his running good, and he's got 4 out there now. He's got 3 he can make run, and mine's next. Y'all want to hear what? Y'all want to hear what the club he wants to start is? The Harley Davidsons. Hardly, like, get it? It ain't a Harley. I think that's funny. I'm not playing it. I'm not going to play it, Query. No red. I think it was about hillbillies. Yeah, and that's just a negative. What part of the main video? Every part of it. Oh, you seen part of it. I thought someone asked what part. How did you miss? Oh, you were listening with it on mute, Phil, the love. That is the impression I get. Not a fan. I think they just assume people from the South are dumb. Carly, she did a video today, I think, and it was just another meme video. Like, she did one for, she did one that was played or for Aaron, but it was like not mean. It was funny, like, because they like each other. But this one was Charlotte, and it just wasn't nice. Kristen, what video are you talking about? Yeah, you missed it. It's not long, so you can watch it. You can probably watch it in a few minutes if you speed it up a little bit. No, hardly. And Hermie's mom, I'm going to type it in the chat. He's gonna get mad at me for saying this if somebody steals it, but I don't think anybody's going to steal this. It's so ridiculous that it's funny, and I can't help it. Why are you biting your tongue, Liz? Oh, I love riding the scooter. I've ridden one before, and I've ridden with him, but I'm going to love having my own, I think. I know people, like if he gets pulled where I live, you drive a scooter if you don't have a driver's license, usually for DUI. And he does have a driver's license. And I just wonder what would it be like if he got pulled over. They're going to be like, "Can I see your ID?" And he's going to hand him a license. And what's the cop's going to be like? Okay, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to catch back up with my chat and stay there. I want to know what Liz is biting her tongue about. Todd Chrisley lives in Nashville. They moved from Georgia a couple years ago. What hillbilly? Okay, the hillbilly video I think y'all are talking about, or I thought you were, I might be wrong, is the video that she made today about Charlotte, the meme video. They're playing music that makes people think hillbilly. I think that's what she meant for you asking. Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee. Maria, let the number of your scooter club. It's not official yet. I don't want to be in a club with most of the people I know that drive scooters. But we're gonna get some running and get our friends on them. They used to have to leak oil to be good. Well, isn't that how all vehicles are? You got to leak oil. The last one that he bought, or he didn't buy, it was his friend passed away, and it was given to him. I had to follow him home. It was the night that Ren said that mean thing about, not mean, but gross thing about me. Well, rude thing about me. And I was following him home, and my battery went dead, and there's smoke, and it's so bad. It's like a big truck motor exploded or something. There's smoke, and sparks. And I thought he dropped a cigarette and he hit the pavement and it threw up, little pieces of fire. But it kept happening. And I was like, how many cigarettes? That can't be a cigarette. And I man pulled over and his gas line was leaking bad. I'm glad he had thrown a cigarette. I'm glad that it didn't blow him up. And Tina, I can't ride my own motorcycle because I like Harleys, and I sat on my brother's and I couldn't hold it up. Just not. I like dirt street legal. Dirt bike type motorcycles. I can handle those. Yeah, me too, Liz. But I feel the pain. Mm-hmm. I can't like mean people. Hey, Selfie Queen. Hey, Brenda Lee. Dottie made the video about Charlotte that I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. Someone in chat had said it, and if I know some of y'all don't subscribe, I don't either. So I heard about it and looked for it. Oh, Yodi, what in the world? I'm trying to. Yeah, just the thing with the constant videos. I get that people felt hurt, and if that's how they feel, like perception is reality. Ain't that what Dr. Phil says? Someone's perception is their reality. If they feel that way, that's in their head. So, they're hurt people, and it's been a while. I think like you can't keep it going too long. You just, you know. I mean, so she made an apology or some kind of video trying to make it right, and the name of the video. Let me see. I'm not sure if it was the name of it. In the video, I'm gonna pull it up so I can say it perfectly. And I mean, this is me being neutral as far as sides, but I'd say this if she said it to the other side. It says in the description, Charlotte says she's going to clear the air. It didn't work. Enjoy. And she tagged some stuff. And that's, I don't know. That's just not something, I don't know. It's out of character for, I don't know. You could start a motor scooter club for women, Sherry. And I mean, I'm sure scooters are a big thing where you live. He's got a car horn on his. He wants a Dukes of Hazzard horn. He can't buy one. I think it did. I think it came up in my feeds too, Sarah. I was just sitting here thinking when I said that, did I really search for it? Because, or I mean, did I really hear somebody or see somebody say it, or did I go look for it, or was it in my feed? But I didn't think if you didn't subscribe it would. I think it will show up in your recommended because she had tagged a bunch of stuff that I would do subscribe to, so maybe it just showed up in recommended. There are a lot of scooter clubs in Washington. I don't think I've ever seen one, but he's got it all planned out. He's got him I don't know what you call it. Those bright. He's got a vest. It's like reflective vest, like emergency workers wear, and that's going to be the thing. Big yellow. Yellow is not my color. He took my helmet home with him, and I loved my helmet. Who did she bring on her channel today? And I will say she didn't. She says she used to say she didn't know how to do that, and I told her I would help her. I would tell her, but I don't know. Brenda recommended. I think this is what I mean by recommended. If you go to your channel, or if you just go to your YouTube and click your picture, what I do, I don't know what everybody else does, and I hit. Why does it do that? Let me see. If you go to YouTube and it's going to bring up the first thing it brings up is going to be recommended because these people I'm not subscribed. Well, I am subscribed to them. Oh, I don't know. I thought I knew. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how I saw it. I think it went in my recommended, but I could be wrong. So let me get back to my chat. I don't understand why they keep making videos and not let it go. Yeah, I don't understand why how she's involved at all anyway. I've got a golf cart, but somebody stole all the batteries out of it, and that's like 2, 4, 6, 8. $1,000. I think they're like $200 a piece, the batteries. And when new people jump into this type of thing, it makes it go longer. I mean, everything makes it go longer. And I don't know. That's a good question, Laura. Did KJ do anything stupid today? I think scooters are cheaper than golf carts where I live because my brother's got his golf cart for sale, and he wants $3,700 for it. That's when he had at the beach. He could drive on the beach, I think, but $3,700. I don't think he really wants to sell it if he's asking that. He's got like 3. I'm trying to read chat, y'all. That was quick. You must have a Keurig. Josh. Hey, Valerie. Did KJ not do anything today? That is a better question. It's Sunday. She usually takes a break, so maybe not. Maybe not on camera. Where is Miss Cassandra? I don't know. There she is. She's dragged Charlotte before. She may have done a video of some kind today about that last video Charlotte did yesterday. But she's been dragging Charlotte for a while. Are you talking about Dottie? She's been dragging her because of the Nat video thing. And I think when this is what really came between them, I think. It's like I heard it happen. It's like she almost defended Charlotte, and then in a split second, somebody said something about friends and what's right and wrong, and it was almost like I've told a few people how I feel about this. I felt like a comment was made that made some people feel like, and this is in Charlotte's stream, about Nat that pissed everybody off. I feel like there was a comment or a few comments made that made people feel like if they chose Charlotte, it'd be bad. It wasn't a threat, but it seemed like a threat. You know what I mean? And I've always thought that was the moment that she picked her side. And they didn't like that Rakin got timed out in that chat. But it was 500 seconds or 300 seconds, and Charlotte didn't do it. Somebody else did, Julie or somebody, I can't remember. But I ain't picking sides. I just think it's been a long time. It's time to move on. Look, how many cards? I cannot stop yawning tonight. I don't know why. Let me see if the YouTube's cleared up yet. There's a delay. I'm going to put the link in the chat and see what happens. If you want to come up, you're probably going to have to show your face before. I don't know what I'm doing. That is not right. This is not going to be a controversial stream. We're not going to have one of the key players or anybody that's involved in it. We're not going to talk bad. We're going to be, this is a love-in stream. I forgot that. And we got off squirrely. Does anybody here watch Aaron Carter on Instagram Live? All the time. It's like he's 24/7. He thinks he's in the Big Brother house or something. I agree, Tina. Mm-hmm. I need my inhaler. I think I'm not yawning because I'm tired. I'm yawning because I can't breathe. My nose is stuffy. In my opinion, we should stop talking about it. I agree. Except I'm talking about it. Sorry. Right now. But I agree I shouldn't be. Oh. I'm just glad I'm not in the middle of it this time. I don't understand people wanting to insert themselves because F that. No. See, I moved the stool and I'm just swinging. If Veronica gave me COVID in the studio. California to North Carolina. I don't know who was around. Okay, stop. I touched the stool again. The other day, I couldn't taste anything because I couldn't smell. And then I had a headache. And I said, I feel sore all over. And Chris bolted. He got out of here. And I can't never get him to leave. So now, when I want him to leave, I'm going to act like I'm sick. He got the hell away from me. Out of Dodge. Hey, Jess Carter. Oh, I love that. Here with your baby again. I hope you guys take care and have a good rest of your night, and see you guys next time. And Josh, I love coffee. You can make mine double. Thank you guys for your prayers and support. Thank you, Adam. We'll continue. Went kayaking. Are those the ones that flip easy, or am I confusing a canoe? I think my son got 2 kayaks last summer. Do y'all want to see the dresses I bought? And then I texted you to see if you had COVID the other day. No, I'm good. I don't think I have it. Who's leaving? Oh, Adam. Have a good night, Adam. The dress I'm wearing is the only one that I thought I was going to buy today. But I swear they had some new ones. No, they didn't. They didn't. My grandbaby's perfect, Susie. I love her so good. She's smiling. She's got a tooth now. She's laughing and giggling. She's my heart. I miss her. I hadn't seen her in a few days. I can't get the chat jumps when I'm trying to pin something. Okay, Miss Cassandra. It's gotten warm in here. They don't tip as much as you think. No more than a canoe. They are specific kayaks designed to flip around under the water. I'd probably flip it. If there's a way to mess it up, Little Red will figure it out. Let's see here. What's going on YouTube? Batman. I love that song. I can't play it for y'all. Where are my subscriptions? Okay, yeah, that's it. The recommended is at your YouTube home, and the subscriptions are the ones you're just subscribed to. Is that how it goes? Real has been doing some videos about people that aren't us, y'all. The Shields stream tonight. Y'all check that video out, maybe. Yeah, and Pop Watch. Y'all know him? The guy that rides around with his dad? That guy's funny. Also, yesterday's live. Does anyone else notice that AZ had gone on vacation? I don't know. About that, I couldn't tell. But did I forgot what I was going to ask you? I was going to ask about something specific. Oh, Pop Watch. Yep. He's funny. If y'all hadn't seen him, check him out. I don't like my feet touching the bottom of a pond at all. I feel like a shark got me. Sassy, we're not leaving. It don't seem like we've been here 45 minutes, though, at all. There's another one I was wanting to ask you about, besides Pop Watch. I don't remember. Oh, I know what's going to ask. Does anybody know, did KJ lift the strike that she had on Road Hog? Because he went on Aaron's channel and said, if she don't lift that strike, I'm coming to Minnesota. Is that right? Minnesota? Yeah. Is that right? So, did he lift it? I gotta watch that when I get off of here, Miss or Hermes mom. That's cool, Sherry. There's a city underwater. I got all the stuff for my wall yesterday when I was shopping. So, y'all tell me. My friend said, you can't do that. Okay, the detour sign is covering it, but just because I didn't want a hole in my wall. But plumber wants to put shelves, just a couple shelves, so I put things there. And so I have to move the sign either over and start shutting the door, or up. I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. It's the plan, and there'll be a shelf under it, and then the wall's gonna be black because it's gonna be a chalkboard. But the top half of the wall is going to be like the stuff, and the writing on the chalkboard will be the bottom half. And then this little wall here, which y'all won't see unless I put the camera on it. But it's going to be cool, huh? It's going to be a chalkboard wall. Nothing else is going to match all these different mixed up colors. The video is horrible on YouTube. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's excellent condition, though. No, it's not. It won't let me change the latency, which I don't think it matches the other one. Susie, it's starting to feel uncomfortable. Are you talking about the drama? Okay. Are you supposed to update on Uni this week? Who? She didn't lift the strike. He's coming for her. You know what she'll do? She'll let it go when she gets that counter. I can't believe she keeps doing that, because if she's not going to follow through with the legal part of it, she's putting herself in a position that they could shut her channel down. Because here's why. You're not supposed to fault strike. You're only supposed to do it if you're serious. And then the person has a certain number of days to say why it is wrong, and that they're willing to fight it. And then the striker has, I think, 10 days to explain to you, to show YouTube something that's going to satisfy their mind that you're going to sue or take legal action against the person. They've got to see that. And if they don't see that, they're like, psh, So she's done this now to me once. She's done it to other people. I don't know if they fought it. They should have. I always fight it. Especially when it's something like this. And Steve told me that. He said, if you don't fight this, they're all going to start striking your videos until you get so many strikes. And he was right for me to. Plus, they used a lawyer, and nobody got any information. I'm not swinging it. I'm trying to stop, but it just won't stop. Yeah, I'm excited, Susie, about the wall. I already got some chalk because you got to chalk it before you finish painting it. Lunatic Fringe on Reddit. I never really. And when I turn, did I turn it off? What did I do? So weird. When I'm not on my YouTube screen, when I'm not on the StreamYards stream, there is no delay. But when I'm on YouTube and StreamYards, there's a huge, like 30-second delay. Okay. Let's see. Have y'all seen this video? Sub announcements. Single post contain video link self remove. I'm trying to find it. You got any help? Is that the one that I just read? I don't see a video. Oh wait, yes I do. Is it the promos video? What photo? 33. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you talk about my here? My avatar? Thank you. I thought I looked young in that picture. I just took that picture. Snapchat is life. Okay, let's see if I. That's just a meme. I love when they make memes of her. Thank you, 33. Where is the video? Power up. Oh, here it is. Let me share the screen. Make sure I don't have any emails open or anything in the background because I'll surely F myself over. How long? 7 minutes? Yay. Okay. Why ain't it working? And are y'all still here? Because my just froze. It's not responding. That's great. Oh no. I hope y'all can hear me, but my stream is gone over there on that. Well, why? I don't know what to do. I'm going to open a new tab. Maybe y'all are still here. Nope, Google's not responding. That sucks. I'm going to shut her down. I'll be right back. Oh shit, I'm in here twice. That's not going to be good. What'd I do? I got to leave. I'll be back. I don't know how, but I'll be back. Oh, there she went. Okay. Thank you for speaking to us for a minute, Jess. I'm so happy for you. Whoa, did the chat completely stop for y'all too? Two reds, redception. What are you talking about? What happened? Oh, there, yeah. I think this time it's a good thing. I'll be back. Yes, there was a bad reception. I'm old, y'all. I am old. Me and my avatar, that's my twin, but she's moved away to another country and she's never coming back, so you won't see her again. Unless, well, you might. Never know what could happen. You say this is free? Yes. My ring cam. My 488 ring cam from Walmart. That's meant for a cell phone. Has to be plugged up if it's going to last through one of my streams. I love this thing, y'all. You don't understand. And it hooks to your phone perfect. That's what it's for, actually. Okay, that's good. Now, I was trying to share a Reddit video. Let me find it. Okay. There it is. There that is. Make it big. Share screen. It's not blurry anymore, y'all. Oh, yes, it is. I'm looking at the wrong one. Damn, I hate that. I'll come off camera because we're fixing to watch a video anyway. Let's see. Share screen. That screen and the audio and roll that beautiful beat. I'm sorry, I don't want to traumatize or trigger anyone. Should I? I'm 44, 33. That is funny. All right. Are y'all ready? I don't know what I'm fixing to listen to, but it's probably ridiculous if it came out of her mouth. And let's listen. And I can't hear it. What the hell?
Because I don't respect you. So
I've seen this.
That you're entitled to call me out for things, but you're not because I don't respect you.
Who's she talking about?
So you're basically blowing shit into the wind. You guys think that you're entitled to call me out for things, but you're not because I don't respect you. So you're basically blowing shit into the wind. Absolutely nothing you say matters to me. I'm not going to take your criticism.
I've never heard that.
Listen to you.
I've heard pissing in the wind, and I've heard barking up the wrong tree, and I've heard give me another one. I've never heard. What did she say? I can't remember what word she used. I've never heard that. Like, what the hell?
I'm going to take your criticism. I'm not going to listen to you. Messy as fuck. Why I use my name is because for clout, for attention. I stand behind the things that I say, and I'm not afraid of people knowing who I am. I'm a piece of shit. Not interested in.
She looks sick there. Like, I hate those headbands. This woman, Susie, I know.
Having positive relationships. It's very cutthroat. I'm going to expose you. Lindsay Chrisley provide information to me, and we provide these stories. Well, I don't spend a lot of time dealing with YouTube drama.
Yes, she said pooping in the wind. What in the hell? Is that maybe that's one that I'd never heard. I've never heard it. I've heard others, but not that one. So it's very likely it's just one I haven't heard.
Of a lawsuit extreme anxiety and stress.
If she had so much anxiety, I don't know if that's edited. So, I mean, she might not have been talking about herself, but she probably was. And if she would stay out of the drama and get off the internet for a day or two, who?
I acted out. I lashed out. I yelled. I got sad. I contemplated suicide.
I don't believe that either.
There was a night that it was really dark here. And
oh God, Haley Joy's in the chat. You bitch.
Who's that?
We're on a crystal ball. Haley Joy.
Yeah, he was saying that before she went on. And
well,
she's
I'm not into drama. I don't want any part of this.
Like months ago, you bought like that fake GoFundMe.
What?
Why were her face so swollen there?
GoFundMe?
I was gonna play stupid, please.
I am a problematic person. I have done problematic things. Research, which is highly defamatory and slanderous. Lindsay Chrisley used as a source, and you do this to me, you haters. You don't want me to have any success. I'm a shitty person because you don't like me, and I could be doing anything.
If I had to give her a compliment, she can do her eye makeup well, I think. But then the brows, they scare me. John Yates is annoying, but he's not as problematic. Well, he might be. I don't know. I don't watch him. Oh, it probably will. Not a strike. It'll get a community guideline. No, not a community guideline. It'll get a no copyright. I can't remember what it's called, but it just makes my video not monetized, and it'll clip it out for me if they want. So this, it doesn't matter to me if it's just, if it's ever music, I usually leave it. But this might have been music that was okay to use. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that kind of strike because I can't remember what it's called. Oh, yeah, copyright claim. That's what it is. Not a strike, it's a claim. Sometimes they'll take all of it. Sometimes I had one time they split it with me. So whatever that video made, not super chats or anything like that, PayPal, it just the AdSense from the ads, the people who own the music split it with me. And it was a big song, like, I don't know, which I guess means they take AdSense she makes from the video. Yep.
Anything else, and I'm focusing on this. I'm a piece of shit. Shame on you. He sends them to the Reddit on Without a Crystal Ball, which is filled with bullshit. And they put that on Reddit. And they're laughing at me on Reddit because they literally did this to me. I didn't do anything.
They're laughing at me on Reddit because I didn't do anything.
Here, this woman right here, she is the goose that laid the golden egg in terms of YouTube.
What does that
I
even
did speak
mean?
to the police today about the reports, and they said that they closed them because they were not.
What the heck?
So CPS refused to do anything because CPS said that they just were not valid, they weren't verifiable, and they didn't meet any criteria for anything. They didn't even want to look at it. And then the one that they send to the police, the detective.
What is this? What the hell is this? Can somebody tell me? Was she in this? Was this when she was in her basement or garage cleaning? I don't get it. Somebody. Oh, did I never put the link in the chat a while ago? I put it and didn't. It's there if anybody wants it. Without the eyeliner, she looks like a deer.
They're closed because
she looks
they
crazy right now. What is
and said that everything that they told them was false. So now we get to press charges against them.
Maybe she got really
She's so happy.
I have zero things to say about Lindsay Chrisley is getting a divorce. Why don't you guys say some good thoughts for her? Going through I have to take care of myself. I have to take care of my family. And what I'm not going to tolerate is people literally
I don't know what I'm not going to
what they're
tolerate.
doing. I didn't ask to be a part of this.
Yes,
you
you did.
Don't know anything.
She never inserted herself into anything. Oh, the show come back. Yeah, John Yates is problematic. That was a bad choice of words for me. How many subscribers is he? Is he bigger than her? I don't know. She's got a lot now too. She didn't like that, Carly. She was like, "Get off me! I told you, no more than 3 seconds." Well, and Susie, in all fairness, how long she been married? Most people do. I'm just playing. Hey, Leah.
The bulk of the information I got was from people involved, and it was not from people that were like on YouTube. I used one piece of.
Liz said you just want to tap on her forehead and ask if anyone's home. Have you ever noticed that I'm like gouging at her eyeballs with my mouse every time? And I know y'all see that, and I apologize. It's soothing also, I think.
One screenshot of a Twitter comment from one person that wasn't involved today. That was it. The rest was stuff I collected myself, or things that were provided to me as a part of an investigation.
I've filed privacy complaints and YouTube does nothing.
Because YouTube can, because it's fair information on it,
but they don't think for it. They say it doesn't break the guidelines.
Thank you, bitch. So you admit.
I'm not cruel. I'm not really cruel to people, but Karma was annoying me today. Like kissing my ass.
Yeah.
God,
that's weird.
She is. Oh my gosh. What is she wearing? That hat's not her friend. I can't believe her husband don't tell her. That hat, girl. Any hat, no. She looks like she just rolled a butt. She looks shifty. That's a word, right? No, Bama, no 5 seconds. He gets 3. And she may be coming for a Cassandra. Wow, she's awkward. He only has 20K. I'm surprised she would lowered herself to go on a channel that only had 20,000 subs. She looks like she's held someone hostage, in my opinion, with that on. Cash, what are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Literally, serious question, is that really? Hold up. Where you should draw your eyebrows. KJ seems to draw them very low. Well, sometimes they're very high, sometimes they're very far apart, sometimes they're very crooked, sometimes they're very long, spermy looking. I don't think she is the person to ask about brows. Did she shave hers off or did she have some? Because people around here will legit shave them. And some days they want to look surprised all day, and some days they want to look mad. So they draw their eyebrows accordingly, I think. Katie is not the person, in my opinion, to ask. And when I didn't do mine today. What I do is I take a brow pencil, it's like an eyeliner, but it's the color of your hair, and I just kind of fill them in and try to trick them into looking like I've got a whole set, but I don't shave them all. Well, I ain't got no eyelashes, so maybe it would match and it would be okay. I think I'll do them while I'm sitting here and I can't use my camera because of the blur situation. This one? That's red. I probably don't need red eyebrows, right? But it matches my hair. My hair is such a weird pink now, y'all. I don't know why this permanent color does not stay ever. It's the dye gets on my clothes. Still, and it's been weeks and weeks. It's red. I can't use red. I get dye on my clothes if my hair's wet. Let's listen. Sorry. Cash stop.
So weird. It's like, why are you pretending like we're best friends? I don't know who you are except for that you are a hateful troll that was
2 weeks ago riding the heat train, and now you want some clout and you want to be on the right side of the story. I don't hate everyone. Like,
there she
I'm
goes in her
not a
basement.
hateful person, and people are allowed to criticize me, you guys. I don't care about that. But what these people are doing is ridiculous. But I can't find it. Okay, my son might have been playing with it. He turns it into like a battle thing.
What is you looking for?
And I will say that we do have all of her messages. So she gave everything to Salts. Like everything. Every message, all of her social medias, all the DMs were downloaded. They have everything.
Yep.
I'm a tattletale. That's what she said. I'm a whistleblower.
But she's not lying about
I'm
that.
tell everybody.
Sometimes when people are willing to hand things over, you take it, and it helps you fill in some blanks. Like, stop. I get where you're no, just stop. I don't want to hear it. Seen firsthand through my own communication with her that she is easily manipulated just in how she gives things willingly to people.
Y'all hear that? She's telling somebody, she's saying somebody's easily manipulated. It might have been, I don't know. But this is from a lady who, a 19-year-old talked her into deleting her own videos and told her what to tweet, told her what to put in her tweet. A 19-year-old. And then some rich dude tricked her into talking about Toddy to the point that she got sued. That same dude hit up like a 19-year-old. She's easily 19-year-olds are smarter than her. That same dude hit up like a around 20-year-old girl that does makeup videos and tried to give her the information. And she was like, "Why is he messaging me?" But I don't want nothing to do with it. She stayed out of it, but Katie couldn't. A 19-year-old stayed out of some drama. Let's listen.
I never knew her. I've never known her.
Respect you enough to not say a word when I'm told not to.
So, do you want to name who she named, Katie?
Today?
Yeah.
Carly, that is hilarious. That hat. Scotty from Sandlot. Is that the redheaded, freckled little boy?
Oh, God. So I saw the screenshot of the actual account she spoke to. It was the real account of the person. She had been blocked, and it was Steve McRae.
How did she know that? Hey, silly crow. Welcome back. Spermy looking. Yes, I said that. Sorry. I'm way behind in chat. I'll catch up. Let's listen.
There you go.
It was not a fake screenshot. It was his real account. We verified it was his real account.
They verified it, y'all. They verified.
She was lied to by them when they found out that he was threatening her. It's my belief that they got nervous that she would say something, and they made her think she wasn't talking to him, but it was really his account.
I like this part. That was a good video. Anyone else have any suggestions? How about I just wrote a link again. I haven't watched many of this guy's videos. I like him. I like what he's talking about. But he's going back and getting like stuff that's old to us and doing videos about it. And it's like a refresher course. Is her hat a signal she's going to war? I don't know. She wears a lot. I doubt it has memories. It's probably one of Todd's she stole. Or she took. Or she, borrowed, whatever. Cloud from KJ. My ass. I agree. Have y'all all seen Road Dogg? I'm scared to play his video. I emailed him weeks ago and he never emailed me back, I don't think. I would love to talk to him. I overplayed mine when I was young. Now I have to feel in. Did it mess it up forever, Terry? I overshaved mine one time with those little eyebrow shavers for women, and I don't think mine ever come back like they were supposed to either. But I never colored in eyebrows or did anything to my brows other than tweeze them. I thought that was the oddest thing, and I just started doing it like a few months ago. When I started wearing eyeliner, a few months before that. I mean, not eyeliner. You know what I mean. Eyelashes. Hey, Janet, welcome. Somebody made a meme of Roadhog just like him in the video. I haven't seen that. Hey, Butterfly Kisses. Hey, Monica. Welcome. I don't know why I'm so tired, y'all. I slept last night like normal hours. I got up at 7 and started doing school, like homework for work. I was so behind. You know, when you are in orientation, you usually have to take tests. And then if you're in the health field, you have to continue to take them every year. And that's what I did, the compliance training and just the learning part. I did that for hours and hours this morning. It wasn't constant like I'm in it hard working, but I got a bunch done, like 4 chapters or 4 of 7, and I already had done 3, so I shouldn't have any more. But I don't think I've completed the last one. Why would you be scared to talk to Roadhog, Kirsten? Are you intimidated? Would you be intimidated? What do you think KJ would do on stream with her hands tied behind her back? Oh, we can't make her that victim. She couldn't do anything because she couldn't talk. And I'm one to talk about that because I get into it too. I'll start talking with my hands and then I see it and I'm like, why am I doing this? My nose is so stuffy, y'all. I hate it. I think I'm gonna like getting paid every week. It's been a long, long time. KJ Big mad. This is 4 hours ago. The thing that confuses me is she is present as OBO for her son. Does that mean TRO is only for him? He's using her child. I don't know. I haven't seen this. I never check her Twitter anymore. I don't know why. Oh,
and glue sticks. Now, school for a lot of you starts on Monday.
This is old, y'all.
If you haven't gone back to school yet, so make sure you send your kids to school with their glue sticks and scissors. And in first grade, they can learn how to do fraud the Chrisley way. And then they were like talking about
this is why she's getting sued.
God's going to help them through this. And even though their family is so complicated and so tough right now, they're going to weather this storm and get through this. And they're going to come through it with their faith because God is using them to help other people deal with how to.
In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Don't mean shit.
They didn't really say that. I just added that. All right, Kyle Chrisley. Oh yeah, you guys remember?
I do want. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Satan did.
I need to pause anyway. I do need to say I do not support Todd Chrisley in general. I don't like this. Like stuff has happened. Like I've seen a lot and heard a lot about him. He's not a great guy. But that's like the old, like the saying ain't real. An enemy of my enemy is a friend. It's not true. So I appreciate that he's going after her legally. I think it's just to get her to give information and then he's going to drop it. And that sucks. But when I say, yay, go Todd, I don't want people to think I am unaware of his ickiness, I guess you could say.
Didn't win. Turns out Kyle's totally fine and it wasn't really that big of a deal. Shocking. He was literally out of the hospital like that day. Totally fine. Everything's great. But it's a good thing they got that amazing camera photo op so that he could say, "Not today, Satan, not today." Anyway, Kyle's back on Facebook, and he's just talking about how when people...
I have to say this. That was not... Okay, wait, what video are you talking about, Miss Jean? I'm not a fan, but in my opinion, she wouldn't fake voices. I understand the haters will always think the worst, but I'm telling you. That's like when... And I did say this, and people were like, huh. I said, she is not stupid enough, I don't think, to do this hacking herself, because it's going to be traced. And people were like arguing and saying, yes, she is that stupid. Yes, she is that stupid. So I kind of, like, I'm not going to just put every blame on her, everything that happens, just because I don't like her. I don't think that was her in the video. I think it was that Kevin and that little Miss Noble. And those are the ones she actually got TROs on, allegedly. So I agree with you, Jean. I agree with you too, silly crow. You silly crow. About KJ being an ass. Not about necessarily the other thing.
People bring up the past, tell them Jesus dropped the charges.
Oh, here she is making fun of people who believe in the Lord.
And
she's going to, like...
When someone helps you while you're struggling too, that's not help, that's love.
Could
you imagine if the criminal court system worked like that? Like, imagine if your defense, and I always say this about Janelle Eason, because Janelle Eason's favorite defense is that that was in the past. Just because I did it in the past doesn't mean...
Why is that her voice for everyone? She thinks she's a comedian, don't she? Hey, fun fact, little known fun fact, KJ wanted to be a comedian back in the day. When she started, like, doing whatever, videos and vlogs or whatever, she's said before that she wanted to be a comedian. Gee, better not quit her day job, is all I got to say. Who is TC is all? Yeah, Todd is all talk, no action. Hasn't he she's been served now, I think. And she agreed to work with them already. She's like, F the first day in court because I'm still paying the last lawyer.
I mean, I'm going to do it again. Just because I was a total heroin addict in the past and a drunk doesn't mean I'm still a drunk. Oh, wait, whoops. I called up my husband on the cops in 2018 and was wasted. It's like, no, I'm sorry. Could you imagine walking into a courthouse and being like, hi, I was indicted on 12 counts of fraud, but that was in the past. Can you just drop that? Because Jesus said that he would drop the charges. It's just in the past. I literally hate when people say that. This is what Mr. Chrisley's retweeting. The devil whispered in my ear, you're not strong enough to withstand the storm. Today I whispered in the devil's ear, I am the storm. Oh, Mr. Chrisley, you're so tough. There's Savannah talking about how season 7 is over. She's so blessed for each and every one of you who have worked on our show to help us make it a success. And we are even more blessed to have you all tune in and watch.
That's funny too, silly crow. Yeah, she's a mess. She's a mess. What is this? Savannah and Granny Faye.
Just, God is so good. Yeah, I'm sorry, but God literally does not care about your stupid reality TV show, and God doesn't care when a football player
she was atheist.
Scores a touchdown, and God certainly doesn't give a crap when a rapper or a singer wins a Grammy. Just saying. Now we can just trust the Chrisleys at face value because we know they're so trustworthy, and they never lie about anything.
Did she think this was going to go over? Did she ever say the word allegedly, or in my opinion, ever? Did she say that? Did she know she can? It's like she could. They wouldn't shut her channel. It wouldn't get demonetized or anything. I don't think. She does have a child's mindset, I think. LMN is getting an attorney, is what I hear.
The past has consequences, you guys. It literally has.
Literally.
Consequences. The past has consequences, you guys. It literally has had consequences.
She's a ridiculous
the defense
joke.
forever to look through all of the cut and pasting they did with their scissors and glue sticks. Now, school for a lot of you starts on Tuesday. If you
Why
haven't
can't I
gone back
stop
to school
this?
yet,
Okay.
so make sure you send your kids to school with their glue sticks and scissors. And in first grade, they can learn how to
She
do
is such an asshole. Allegedly, that's my opinion. She's really angry with her life. That's what I think too. Let's see what else Reddit's got. I'm gonna have to put them in my comment in my description. Can someone explain these and who's mentally disabled person with alters they were talking about? And it was about Natalie. Do y'all want to see Todd reacts to making the headlines? I'm fixing to end it because it's 11:30 almost, and we've been here almost at 11:30. It will be around an hour and a half. But let's watch this.
We've given since all of this. We placed no parameters on this interview. The evidence has been turned over to us, and it was heartbreaking. And if I say something, you mark it in your book because it'll be the truth. So I welcome that lawsuit.
Well, Todd, Julie, it's so nice to chat with y'all today and sit down with you here in Nashville.
Thank you for having us.
I can't believe it's been 9 seasons. I'm sure for you, you're like, what? Did you think that the show would be running this long?
I don't think that any of us, the network, which is, USA has been a wonderful partner for us. I don't think any of us thought that we would be doing this for 9 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think in the very beginning, when we started season 1, we felt like, wow, if we can just make it 2 seasons.
What was that blunt? Was that a pie? What the hell was that? I don't know what those are. I just had to stop for a second. He's always said he'll file September 1st. I enroll. What's IRC mean? Literally, sorry, I hate this word. Me too, Selena. Welcome, Selena. Hey, Billy. I hate this word used for emphasis or to express a strong feeling while not being true. Me too. Like, it literally kills me. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're still breathing. I know exactly what you're talking about. So every time it is used, she's saying it's untruth. And that's facts. Not a fan of KJ. She's bitter with about a lot of things. I agree with you about the dirty hands. That's nasty what he threatened his daughter with. That's what turned me to think he is not that nice Christian man he wants people to think he is. I think and also I saw a video where he's saying, I don't know where, it was on his podcast. It was one of the recent ones, or maybe not. And no, it wasn't, because I'd seen it before. He said to, what's his daughter's name? Lindsay Kristen. He said, don't ever talk about us again. We'll never talk about you. Let's end this. I love you anyway. You're my daughter, blah, blah, blah. But he kept saying, just don't talk about me no more. And it's like, maybe he's thinking there's something she can tell, and he's begging her without saying it publicly to please not bury me with your information, if that makes sense. If I recall correctly. Now I know. Thank you. What the hell is this? Okay. Believe me when I say both parties are at fault. They don't know when to keep their mouth shut. Well, Katie sure don't. And Todd's doing kind of what Katie did. I don't understand. I don't know. He ain't even filed yet, and he's talking. And I guess if he's the one filing it, he gets what he can, whatever. I don't know. Lindsay always came off as super bitchy to me. You think KJ not done nothing well? No, KJ's also definitely done stuff. We all know it here. We all know it. Let's listen.
seasons, then we won't be a failure.
Yeah.
And here we are wrapping up the season 9
and having a spinoff as well.
And a spinoff with Growing Up Chrisley, which is in its season 3, getting ready to go into season 4. And we've been very blessed. I mean, we've been very blessed, but I think that that's because God has aligned us with wonderful partners.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh my God. Craig, you ready to get your permit?
This is ridiculous, but it's so funny.
Where the hell are we? A place that I shouldn't even be in.
Well, what are y'all doing?
None of your business.
Now tell me this. How much of the show is scripted?
I'd like to say that it's all scripted.
Where's you now? Especially after the fact, right?
I would love to say it's all
If he's going to try to say that that's real stuff,
script the dysfunction that goes on in our life.
And I remember the very first day we ever filmed Chrisley Knows Best. It was day 1, season 1. It was Savannah's 16th birthday, August the 11th. And I remember us having this scene in a hotel down in Buckhead. And we didn't know what we were doing. But I remember getting in the car and I looked at Todd and I said, that really just happened. I've watched all these shows for years and I've thought, that stuff is scripted. There's no way that happened. And after that day 1, I'm like, that really just happened. And there was no script. It just happened.
So we're
Liz, you crack me up. It takes fire to fight fire. And someone said this instead of her use. Yeah, I tell you that one. It's going to take a guy like Chrisley to bring that woman down.
Where do you see yourselves progressing to after reality TV? What does that life look like?
I think that I will probably move into some form of politics.
Really?
I think that I will go back to my home state of
Look at her face. She's like, hell no.
And
nobody's
I want to be a grandfather. I want to help raise my grandchildren while also trying to help make this country that I love dearly a better place for everyone.
Now, what do you think of that, Julie? Especially the politics aspect, because you already got yourself into reality TV.
You are right.
Now you're about to dive
Well, it cannot get any worse. There's nothing else for you to know about us. It's all out there, so there's no bombshells.
Let me just say this. We've been together a long time, and
she hates him probably in real life.
So
he's rich. She ain't going nowhere.
Politics or no politics, I'm going to stick in there. We're going to do what we've always done, just come together as a team and see what happens.
Fair enough. All right. But how has reality television tested or taken a toll on your marriage?
People ask me all the time, what's the best and worst part about having
I'm sorry, I don't know why that's happening.
I said, well, imagine every day of your life going to work with your spouse, with your adult children, with your minor children, and with your mother-in-law.
Oh my!
Except the two that you disowned.
That being
that's
what
a
your
lot.
life is.
That's a lot. Right. And then living with them in real life.
Exactly, and it's a lot. Yeah. But I do think we've always we sat the kids down before the show we ever started filming the show, and we said to them, "This is a job. Yes, they are going to be in our home, in our life, filming who we are. But at the end of the day, this is a job for them. And it is our job to make sure that our family is intact when all this is over."
It's admirable, and it's great that you sat the children down, but that you guys have been able to be, for the most part, this strong family unit and army amongst yourselves. But of course,
KJ's a nervous wreck in that Reddit video. Yeah. What is this? Nope. I don't know. Nope. I like Emily, but not now. I mean, I don't want to watch her now. Pay your lawyer. Let's go. Is this the one right here? Oh, no, that's not. Can y'all see those? I think Savannah's gorgeous, but I think Chase is so cute. Is Steve McCrae on Reel's channel, right? Police wife and Steve. Blah, blah. Okay, let's just
you get the trolls on the internet, or you get the headlines. And there have been a tremendous amount of headlines about the two of you, your children. What headline in particular maybe has been one that has been most hurtful to your family?
We've told our children that for us to allow someone that we've never met, for their opinion to matter to us, is giving power to something that we shouldn't even care about. And so we choose not to give free rent in our minds to people that just don't matter to us. You know, regarding headlines, you know, there's never really been any headlines about our marriage that have bothered us because we know who we are. I guess the thing that probably hurt the most was the extortion thing with my oldest daughter, Lindsay.
Okay, so let's go there. So Lindsay accused you and Chase of extorting her, which you vehemently denied.
That's correct.
So where does that stand? How did that start?
You know, listen, without going into too much detail, because, you know, she is my daughter and I love her.
I agree,
Lindsay,
Josh.
There was just some kind of emotional battle that Lindsay has had within herself. And, you know, jealousy with...
They made it look like he was blackmailing or not extortion. I don't know what it though. No, that's blackmail. If you say, yeah. It's funny, Grayson is taller than Chase. Chase is a cutie pie.
Amongst her siblings, and you know, it started out with, you know, Savannah having way more social media followers, and then it started out that Lindsay wasn't getting enough time on the show, and then, you know, it was, you know, that Lindsay was in Atlanta and we were all here, and, you know, we wanted the show to be authentic. And, you know, why are you here in these episodes?
Okay. Yeah, I'm in pain. I think my toes are broke. I dropped a jar of pickles on my foot. Oh, my goodness. Can I say that I was complaining about my toes last night. I slept in here on this wild couch that Plumber made. I don't know why. I sat on it and I was on my phone. And
If your life
I woke up. What is this?
And, you know, Lindsay wasn't at that time willing to...
I think that's the video. It's
allow
not.
the cameras
How do I take it down?
into her personal life. She wouldn't tell
the world anybody. And so, you know...
Okay. What the hell?
Okay, so you're speaking on truth.
Okay, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, I was complaining about my feet last night because my toes cracked. My big toe is cracked from April, and it will not heal. Like, because I keep stubbing it. It's bad. It'll bleed now. And I was asleep on this couch thing last night. Josh, why ain't you taking the link? And I want y'all to know I hit my toe with my other foot, and that about killed me. It's ridiculous. I don't know how it's ever going to get better. I don't know why it won't get better. I'm not even diabetic. I hope your toes ain't broke too. Because I don't think there's nothing they can do about it. It's crazy. I've stubbed it 1,500 times today. Let's see what else. KJ is more interesting. Someone said that. She
I haven't put anything else differently than what has actually been reported.
Oh, check this.
He was trying to say that I was questioning his like sexuality.
Her boobs got big, didn't they?
She
got. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe
that all came from his son. His son made a claim that he was gay, and he spoke to, I don't know if it was Radar Online or some outlet, and it was put out in 2016 or 2017. So his son is the one that started that rumor, and me repeating that and saying, this is what his son said. And then saying, well, if that's true, I don't know that that's questioning his sexuality. That's just literally saying, well, this is what his son said.
She nervous.
If his son has retracted that now, that's fine.
I also get the sense that he is not a heterosexual
How do you
man.
change that much? I mean, I changed a lot. But my face is still, I don't know.
He's always evaded that question too. He's always like played and toyed with the fact that, you know, he can have all of the sex. And, you know, that was always the thing about him that I was like.
Y'all, this from the mouth of an advocate, okay? Y'all listen. She's an advocate for the LBGTQ. Is that right? LBG. You know, Pride. She's got it, and she's an advocate for it. No, she ain't.
Stop lying.
Stop lying.
Just be gay. Like, that's the one thing I hate is that when people.
See, I think this is, and I'll be honest, even though it's in her defense, if I did this and I said stop lying, that would be called a joke, me trying to be funny. But then she carries on with a bunch of reasons why it's true.
People are so religious
or
that
she thinks it's true.
Feel like they can't be themselves. So that was the only fraud that I thought was going on. But now he had that fraud going on, and then he wants to have the appearance.
Me too, wealthy. Silly crow.
So who knows what drove what here? And then as he makes more and more money, instead of doing the right thing to pay the government, he just spends all of his time defrauding the government. It's insane. Absolutely sane.
It's insane that we're watching Katie. I agree.
He could be bisexual.
Natalie Lynn, welcome to the
straight vibes. You know what I mean?
Stream.
Like, I'm sexually fluid, so I feel like I have a decent gaydar.
Can I say, Jean, I have said that too. I question, like, maybe he's bi or something. I don't know. But he's a married man. And even if he was or is, he still it would be. But he is married. And she didn't just question it like you and me did. She questioned it in front of how many people? You don't do that. Like here at home in my real life, if I question someone's sexuality, I question it to my friend and I'll say, do you think I don't like, oh no, I just, it's just gross. Let me check out what my camera is doing now to YouTube. We got to get off here soon, y'all. I got places to go and people to do tomorrow. I got to work. Camera. Am I blurry still? We're clear, y'all. Not a hot mess. I'm sorry. Let's listen.
Or radar for that kind of stuff. I don't know. That's just me. Just like I don't think Tana Mongeau is like straight. I still think that she's literally a lesbian, but she just pretends to be straight. But that's just me again.
And you're literally, just me, but a gay woman, a straight woman pretending to be gay sometimes. That's my opinion. If she can say about the Chrisleys, can people say about her? Am I getting sued?
I haven't put anything out differently.
We watched this one already.
Than what has actually been reported. He was trying to say that I was questioning his sexuality, and that all came from his son. His son made a claim that he.
I have to say, Melly, you are right. Questioning someone's sexuality, especially on a public level, like platform, that is not what an advocate does. It's none of her damn business.
He was gay, and he spoke to, I don't know if it was Radar Online or some outlet, and it was put out in 2016 or 2017. So his son is the one that started that rumor, and me repeating that and saying, this is what his son said, and then saying, well, if that's true, I don't know that that's questioning his sexuality. That's just literally saying, well, this is what his son said. If his son has retracted that now, that's.
She won't retract it though, right?
I also get the sense that he is not a heterosexual man. He's always evaded that question too. He's always played and toyed with the fact that, he can have all of the sex. And,
maybe it's not, maybe she's not, what's it called? Something unavailable. Maybe she's not, maybe Todd is, maybe he has issues and she just takes credit and says, it's not him, it's me. Honey, it's not you, it's me. I'm the one that doesn't want the sex. Let's listen.
Thing about him that I was like, stop lying. Just be gay. That's the one thing I hate is that when people are so religious that they feel like they can't be themselves. So that was the only fraud that I thought was going on. But now he had that fraud going on, and then he wants to have the appearance of being wealthy. So who knows what drove what here. And then as he makes more and more money, instead of doing the right thing to pay the government, he just spends all of his time defrauding the government. It's insane. Absolutely sane. He could be bisexual. I don't know. I just don't get the straight vibes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sexually fluid, so I feel like I have a decent gaydar or radar for that kind of stuff. I don't know. That's just me. Just like I don't think Tana Mongu is like straight.
Okay, it started over. Sorry. Every time I eat pickles, I'll send you well wishes for those poor toes. If she was in the community, she wouldn't talk this way. Compulsory heterosexuality. I don't know what that means. Like it's a hetero. Okay, is a thing. TM could absolutely be a lesbian and not even realize it yet, and it's still not my business. You're right. Yeah, it's none of our business. I agree with y'all. Thank you, Susie. I love my hair. I hope it don't all fall out because of hair dye. I'll never find a wig. And I hate that the color never shows through. I think this is the second time we've watched. I think it started over, so I'm not going to put you through that hell. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, what the heck? What's going on back at the top? I can't catch it. There it is. Whoa, what was that? Is this it? Why is it's because my elbow's on I've got my keyboard in my lap because it's just better this way, y'all. Just trust me. And my arm was touching the keys. Sorry.
Lindsay does not speak about me publicly because of what her dad is doing. If you can't understand that, I don't know what else to tell you.
She's a bee.
She's not. She doesn't. Because her dad follows everything she does and monitors everything she does. She just gets.
I think she was salty that Lindsay wouldn't confirm their friendship.
I talk to her privately, and that's it. Like, he has this really strange delusion that he thinks that I publish things that Lindsay begs me to publish, and that's like not true. If I see something that I feel compelled to publish, I publish it. If I want to share something, I share it.
And then I get sued.
Nobody tells me what to publish. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me how to run my channel.
Somebody told her ass to take some videos off of the Katie Joy Live channel, and you know what she did? What she was told. I think that would piss her off. I hate leg cramps. Definitely will try that again. Thanks. Lindsay hadn't said anything even before KJ struck her nose where it doesn't belong. She always needs to have an important friend to feel validated. Oh, and what about her? Me and Amy just had the best conversation. You should go watch. What is wrong with that girl that she hasn't seen yet? That Katie's bad news bear. It gets I guess it gets her show her store some exposure. Oh, I dressed this lady. Oh, that's not good exposure. What is comp hit? I just lost that. comment because up there. It never occurred to you to be anything else because the way you were raised, socialized. I can see that. Obviously, there's more to it. This is way he's going after her. You're right.
Tells you how to run the holiday report things. You don't go spill your friend's secrets just because you can. He was trying to say that I was questioning his like sexuality, and
you were. Okay, we started over. I know a repeater when I hear one. I'm about to drink an ounce of the pickle juice. It worked great. I love y'all. Thank you, Josh. A stool flipped over. She said she didn't get info from Swanson either. She's a liar, allegedly. Well, that's a fact, right? I mean, she lied to us anyway. About the stuff. Mustard and pickle juice works for Charlie horses. You know, fun fact, it doesn't work for busted ulcers. Because when I got the emergency in October, I think it was, I knew I was dying. It felt like every organ inside me, from my heart down to my hoo-ha, was in a cramp, like a Charlie horse. So the fool that was here was giving me, saying, drink this pickle juice, and meanwhile my stomach was like open inside of me, so everything that was in my stomach was already floating around in my body, and then I put pickle juice on top of it. It's great, good idea. It wasn't cramps, by the way. Let's see, is this the new one? Nope. What? I don't know if this is true, but let's watch. Pie-sized straw bans hurt kids and adults with disabilities. This is the Today Show. They said that Katie Joy was featured in it. I've seen this before. Let me see if I can find her. Oh, look, there's Toad and that cute baby. Let me get off of him. He's on national television. Todd Paulson and his son Vaughn celebrate anniversary of the boy's survival from near-death adrenal crisis. He is tube-fed but enjoys drinking from a straw and eating a couple kinds of food. Participate during meal times. Okay, that just tells about his condition and surgery. Where's Katie? That didn't feature her. That features, unless that's her right there. That features Todd and Vaughn, which I love seeing that. Maybe she is in here. I don't remember. Don't you know she's mad as hell? Oh my God. Maybe I hadn't seen this. Is she mad, bro? Like, was she mad? You mad, bro? Because they're on the Today Show. And where is she? They've got to put her in here, or she wouldn't have let him be on there. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oopsie, Katie. Why won't she there? Oh, wow. Banana. Yes. I cannot believe. Was her name even in the article at all? I don't know. Paulson wished environmental efforts were more focused on reducing the number of... Oh, yeah, she's talking to them, but they didn't put her picture. They're like, we're going to take the best looking of the... A woman's tweets recently went viral when she described what happened when she asked for a straw at a restaurant. Yeah, that one wasn't as good as the last one. So let's watch some. I've got to go to bed. Y'all people make me have so much fun that I forget and lose track of time, and it's all your fault. Damn it. I will be putting out a video in response to Todd's continued attacks on my reporting and my business. I have no interest in engaging in public mudslinging, but I'll be doing a video. I will share the facts of what's happening in the misinformation. There has been no lawsuit filed. I believe that, but you know what else I believe? She did defame him. You know what else I believe? She's an asshole. And that's just my opinion, allegedly. I love that picture of her right there. Like, right there. I think I've used it for a thumbnail for one of mine. It's great. I'm ready for her to do another IG Live. And if she's done one or some and y'all hadn't told me, we're going to have a talk, y'all. Okay. Oh, your dirt bike got stolen. I'm sorry. Can anyone imagine the story she told this media outlet? Of course, they had to do a story on her family, Mother of the Year, overcoming the worst tragedy in life. Her son is cute as F. He's a cutie pie. Sweet looking boy. She's in the pit vampire. Okay, let's. Oh, this ain't a video. Oh, that would have been a good video if it was. Oh, I miss Veronica.
My brain cannot compute.
No shit.
I never feel safe with Mr. Duggar too. Renegade Michelle Duggar. Thank you for your super chat. If there are comments that you
I can't be bothered to read it or say your name.
Use the super chat option. People, that's how I will make sure. The chat has a tendency to move pretty fast. So if you want something to be visibly seen, use a sticker or a chat as an option. Okay. All right.
Hey, instead
824 likes, we're getting close to 1,000. So if you want that as an option, okay, it's to over 1,000 likes.
Okay, so instead of going out, just whatever, I'm going to go out and let y'all listen to this. If you want to for a few minutes, it's 5 minutes long. I let it play. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope you have a great Monday. I know that's not highly likely, but I do hope you make it a great day. I did my eyebrows a while ago when I was off camera. I filled them in. They're probably crooked. I can't tell. I don't shave them. I just fill them in. My hair's a mess. God, feels like hay, like horse hay. Listen, I love y'all. Have a good night.
Because of the amount of people viewing chat. So help get this video up in the likes because that helps the algorithm. All right. And we had 3 new members joining today. So keep hitting likes and see if you can get it to 1,000. That would be great. You guys are amazing. I would love to end this live stream with 1,000 likes. Okay. So we're only at 557, y'all. Get those likes going. 564. Keep going. Make sure once you hit the like button, put a thumbs up in the chat. Okay. All right. Thanks, you guys. Oh, look at all those, y'all. Thumbs up. Keep going. Show everyone. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you want to join the chat, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget.
Funny thing, I can't play a 5-minute video while I'm going out because I'll get struck by someone. So if y'all want to see this, it's on Reddit. And I love y'all. Y'all have a good night and a great tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is my I Promise You stream. I got to change my schedule because I don't know what my schedule is going to be. I can't change it until I'm through with orientation and nesting. Training and nesting. When nesting's over, I'll get my schedule. And I hope it's a good one. And then I'll probably be able to do more schedules. Like instead of just saying I'll always be here on Monday, even though I wasn't last Monday. I don't know where Kiera was. I miss her. I miss Veronica. I love you too, Sassy. And jump in my DMs, Sassy. I need to talk to you. I love y'all. Bye, Katie. Don't love you. You hot mess express. You hoe ass joke. You need to go get bent. Bye, y'all.